1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
McMahon. Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that striding in, Franchy Cordero, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddack. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. On he pops it up. Murphy has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Sam Hilliard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Paddack is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Full count, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Profar for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bouncing ball towards the hole. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Walters is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And this will be fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 1-0, here it is. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A ball and no strikes. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up in battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Jurickson Profar.
San Diego, the second baseman, Jurickson.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Arenado has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There you
Good
go.
swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Very early.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
To first. Hosmer has it.
Hey, how much you game for
himself, and the inning is over.
10. I thought it was 10 or 20. I ain't know.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Chris Paddock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Paddock aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
That nigga not even like that.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a check swing, a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ballgame. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Get on base, Malo.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Right down the middle.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next.
Now back, the pitcher, Panama, Marquez.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. A bouncer up the middle. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up the third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate, Chris Paddock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And right into the shift. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Machado is there. Profar for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hey now.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Scott Oberg is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Back up the middle. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Daniel Murphy steps in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now. Eric Hosmer has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he lays off. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Now batting, Sam Hilliard. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The center fielder.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Taken. Strike 2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tony Walters stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Garrett Hampson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. San Diego rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
What's your cash up, bro? Kurt Woods. Yeah. Trying to run it back. Yeah, no, I don't even play this shit like that to be trying to match up, motherfucker. I know it. That's why I'm getting Yankees. I told you what I'm getting.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. First pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4. Able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And with 6 hits in 32 at-bats, he's taken him deep once. In time as he just gets the... That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now. Start gone all the way into the upper deck. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is
real surprise if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball
to right field and
shit to me. Keep hitting that middle down the middle. My broadcast up. Just tell him rewind it. Promise on legend.
Handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all or nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes. Homer is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Say what?
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
Say
He
what,
certainly
fool?
got this guy on the defensive.
There's ball 4.
I don't know this song.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Torres.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
You didn't know that, baby?
Fastball well outside.
Nah, the deluxe. Like 5 or 6 songs you got.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
That bit low down, so that bit 5. That ain't the best song. It came out.
Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he
What you
puts
doing
it
hard, but that
away
ain't the
to
hardest
fire
song
the
that came
side.
out on the new shit.
Sliding into the box.
Low down
Byron
and social
Buxton.
distance.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's social distance. That bitch snap.
Now the pitch.
Say what?
Low for ball 1.
I ain't been guessing no pitchers, fool. What you talking about?
That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, there goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-2. is looked at for ball
Get on
number
my
2.
bag.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 out and a runner on second base. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Little chopper back to the mound. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this.
I told her fly, she's scared of that. I sent her a private to give her.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I made
One of
$400.
the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a
Over there,
fastball called for strike 1.
Ooh.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he
Swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
Outside target here, and
Hey,
he
listen
hits
to
it
that
for
low
strike
down,
1.
sniper. That'd be fire.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Tauchman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count.
Nothing. Then as you started, I finished.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Cole
Put it in,
is what you may
Dennis.
call
You know
a
this is tripping.
stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Max Kepler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't find the zone there.
No, they just didn't.
Wow,
Oh
that was
my
a close
God.
pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Driven nicely into the
They
gap.
hold me, bro. I knew they was finna hold me, dog.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Sano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the
Knew
plate.
they was finna hold me,
The
bro.
deficit is down to only 1 now. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The 0-2 got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded
They
for
call
too
that a
many
fucking strike,
strikeouts,
though.
but
Man,
no
that
one
shit
likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
Damn, they
quite
hold
catch
me,
the
bro.
bottom of the zone. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... Bottom of the third now. Here's Byron Buxton now. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Just what you want to see out of your leadoff guy, too. Getting a chance to see what a pitcher has. 4 straight balls in his first at bat. We'll see if this guy brings one in the zone for him to hit here in his second AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Cole has his target. 1-1 on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and fight.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you get some pitches,
hey,
future.
This hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-2.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next to the Twins,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Kepler, a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
number 2, second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The designated hitter, Mike.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's Donaldson down at third. And quickly there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fake little and his bread.
Who?
You.
Who it? In the party?
I'm gonna join you right now.
Alright.
I mean, I'm finna see you invite. You're gonna play Joe, man, and be like, I got both of them. If not, they're gonna run over their family.
Just come off in the party. Just come in the party.
No.
Alright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the...
Hold on, I'll be back. Yo.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yo. Who?
A little roller toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Cole gets the sign and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here.
What y'all got going on, bro?
The ball game, and this one digging in. Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
They gambling or something?
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Oh. Who still, bro? I seen some money. I seen some money right now. We can play.
2-0 now.
What y'all been on Madden?
Cook stayed up in the zone. You can see he's struggling with that curveball early. He's trying to find
Middleman
that release
who?
point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing.
Who with Jello?
Swing and a line drive. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1.
Just like you say, y'all. Who these niggas is, Sniper? Who these niggas is? Who these niggas is,
Hold
Sniper?
up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's not up at 1-1.
Oh, you crazy.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him.
Not the mill. Not the mill, man.
Now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I said, what y'all trying to bet?
3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge
Who
the hitter, but I think he'll
Sniper?
be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him,
Sniper,
so
who these
what?
niggas is?
That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Who they know? Who they know?
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey man, I don't do all those PlayStation. You got it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
And nobody got shot. And nobody shot shit. And nobody got shot. Man, stop lying.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Come on, bro.
I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, he definitely that line. He definitely that line.
What a great job by the leadoff.
He definitely that line.
He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Pull up the
Nelson
Mama.
Cruz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. There's a fastball that misses.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
That's not a ball, yeah.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, where y'all from, Cali or some shit?
Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I ain't heard that. I know it, nigga. I just.
And this one's too far inside ball 2.
I'm from Mississippi, nigga.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Oh, Florida.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Let's go.
Look at this. And it's gone.
You have a day count or some shit? Yeah,
Mike Tauchman as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I went to jail in Florida.
As a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle.
I used to go all the time. I went to jail, dude, like 2016, 17.
To stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be
I put around at Panama.
Find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
Man, hell yeah.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
He said, oh, you can't buzz out the same day. I said, what?
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Florida race.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up
y'all
a bit.
Hold on here. Y'all do?
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
We can middle man through him. Bring him in.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Miguel Sano is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. To the plate now, Luis Arias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
I ain't got nothing against him. Him or we already.
Cole's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Changeup laid off down around the shin.
I can buy me a nigga.
The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a ball, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's big Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Another one sent foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1, here it is. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Britton pauses. Here's the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Outs here. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-0 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall.
Hey, that nigga went down 2-0. He went down 2-0 in the pitch count, put another pitch in. First pitch, a home run.
Now back, shortstop, Labor.
Standing in now, Torres.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Huh? Trying to play what? Nah. Hell. I thought y'all were gonna invite what's the name in the portal? Dade County. I'll pick up back another portal. Invite Dade County in the portal, we can middleman the money. Yeah, they know Dade. Hey, Future. The Yankees the only team I can play with, bro. You throw some bullshit and I go anything close to good timing, that bitch gone. Yeah, damn. First pitch, old buddy came in through. That bitch went over the field. Find me a duck, bro. What's his name? Nah, I'm talking about Buddy owe you 200. What's his name? What's his name? Future. Well, he ain't gonna play me. Oh, I don't know that name. Steve gotta give me some point. Are you in that Call of Duty Sniper? Yeah, yeah. I think I'm finna gun that shit real quick. I don't think nobody on right now, bro. Hold on, Watts got a Modern Warfare. What the fuck?